What's up, Injustice? APOC here. Thought I'd make a little video just showing how, just little things like, or just in particular, like XP and what I do with my raid league store tokens. So mostly I just stack them for the week. So the two raids, I'll let it pile up. So as you can see right now, I've got just under 2,500 and what I'll do is obviously go to the store, and right now I'm just trying to get my Enchantress up to 70. She's 4-star at the moment, so I'll just go ahead and just max these out. And then the other character is my Batman, Ninja, Catwoman, and Robin. Get them up to par, and then after that it'll be Gorilla Grodd. Get them all to 70 stars. It's only Gorilla Grodd and Enchantress I gotta get to 6-star, but that's obviously cash money, and I'm gonna hold off on that. Gorilla Grodd performs actually pretty well at 4-star if you get his stats out properly, and obviously if you team him with the right people, obviously just augments him even more. But my goal for him is to be not damage dealer, a combo builder for my Justice League Superman. So have his lethal up and just have him get in there, build a combo, get those power bars up, and then tag in Superman, SP3, and obviously the third person in that or support would be another Batman to give Superman more attack stat. Alright. Do I want to refresh this and just get more arcane? Or do I want to do something else? I think I might be able to get her done if I just refresh it. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. By the way, yeah, farming that gear material through campaign and operations is the primary way I did it. I think it took me about 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't really make note of the date. Didn't think I'd get asked, but I saw quite a few videos on YouTube of people saving up like 250k and then shattering or crushing that and just getting an obscene amount of reforges. What I found is that whatever your gear material total is, you're gonna get about 50% of that. Now I find with the higher quantities of gear material to crush, it's gonna be a little bit on the better side. So I crushed, I think, about 64, 65k or something. I got 37, so it's ballpark figure-ish. So yeah, if any of you really want to get those reforges and there's some like min-maxing or optimizing you want to do with characters, you should be farming campaign and not worrying about gems in the store for characters and all that, because really, like, the gear pack for 250 gems for 6 reforges is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I could crush 10k of gear material, which is basically 1 days of refreshes of campaign heroic 8. I think 2 times is 25 each refresh till it gets 50. Do that for all 4, you get close to 10k, and then crush that and you'll get 6 reforges. And if you do the math, let me see, 2 4 2 4, so there's 8 and 25 a piece, so that's 100 200. I guess it's around 400 gems, but you're getting credits with that too, right? So I don't know, 8k material doesn't work out. I'd rather do the gems on campaign, get the credits and a little bit more material and the reforges. Just my 2 cents, folks. Alright, let's get this crushing done, because I'm sure you don't want to hear me babble on about that. See what happens with Enchantress. Ooh, alright. I am definitely not going to dump another 50 gems into refreshing that. Well, if it'll get her, let's go get her done and see where she gets to, if it's worth it going back. If she's almost there, obviously I'll do that, but I'm not gonna waste my time on that. I'll just get some agility.
Enchantress.
Throw it onto Robin, or Batman Ninja Robin, or Batman Ninja Catwoman. She's at 66. Ooh, that's disappointing. Okay.
Enchantress.
Super disappointing, to tell you the truth. Who's my character I want to get done? Who's the knight? Well, there's Warrior Queen, and then there's Mythic. And there's also Supergirl. And then I did mention Grodd, did I not? Did I not?
Gorilla Grodd.
Good enough for Canada. Moving
Gorilla
on.
Grodd.
So that's Arcane done, Might done. It'd be one of my flashes. It'd either be Reverse Flash or you are almost done.
The Flash.
Let's see what happens when we come to you. Meh. Whatever.
The Flash.
The human is done. Let's go to agility. Robin, where are you at? Oh, she's already done. Batman Ninja Catwoman's done, so let's
Robin.
go to Robin. I missed quite a few days this week on refreshing. Busy, work, life, blah 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 blah.
Robin.
So I think it's just tech left to deal with now at the moment. Tech. I think it's gonna be Predator Batman. It's either that or where's Predator Batman? Where are you? There you are. 68. It's either that or Red Hood, because I've been talking about him. And I have his gears like
Red Hood.
I've got Deuce and everything, so this right now that is equipped on him with the E is a damage ceiling set that I'm trying to get done, right? And then this would be his tanking set here. So this is his damage set. Let's go back, take a look, and his tank. So yeah, I want to see what the All Blades can do with him. If the All Blades gives him, if we take a look at that real quick. So at level 10 All Blades, it's giving him 50% lethal, right? And that's straight stats. Secondary, no matter what, he gets 50 lethal. No tagging in for this mechanic to work or this passive to work. So if I'm correct and lethal maxes out at 60%, he just needs 10% lethal. So if you have his crit maxed, his crit damage, crit chance maxed, crit multiplier, whatever maxed, and dump everything else into attack with the, obviously the, come on APOC, the 150% from the tag in. I'm thinking, like, I haven't seen any builds where it's full lethal, full attack, full all damage stats, everything maxed. So I'm just wondering what that's gonna do. So here's the incentive. if I have Gorilla Grodd or let's say Reverse Flash, right? Or just someone who can build a good I'm thinking Reverse Flash. Use Reverse Flash to build that meter quick and treat Red Hood like Silver Banshee, but obviously he doesn't have an Armor Pierce SP3, or does he have a Torment that's going to give you, you know, a massive damage buff? But I'm thinking with a high enough combo, it's going to be an impressive SP3 once I get it to level 70. Like right now it's level 1, but with these optimized stats, so if I go back here and I show you, so his stats, his crits maxed, critical damage is basically there, and the defense is nice too. But if you look at the attack, it's only 3.2k, right? I don't care about fast attack, he's not the combo builder. So if we go into attack and he's getting 150%, and if it's based off the base, so 100% will put him up to what, 4,600 plus another 50% of that, so it's gonna put him about 5 point something k attack. So if I can maybe let's get out of this, if I can maybe get rid of some of the defense, dump that into attack, and then with all these other multipliers, see the lethals at 23, boom, I'm thinking, you know, 20 hit, 30 hit meter, that SP3 should be, I would say, doing 500k for sure, without any crits. I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that they're going to be more like a million SP3s. Having said that, obviously if it's Reverse Flash, I'm going to need either Dr. Fate or Power Girl to reduce that cost. The good thing though is I'll be able to get his super off really quick, because obviously it's only 5 bars, but, and then I've noticed too that the resistance works, so every time you tag in, you're not taking that 20% health, it's reduced, so at least I think so. Anyways, I'll have to make a video on that. Anyway guys, that's it for the XP and my little jargon there on what I do with my League Store tokens for the week. I think I missed tech though. Did I do tech? I just babbled on, but I didn't actually apply any, right? Predator, Batman, or Red Hood. Predator, Batman, or Red Hood. Nah, let's just
Red Hood.
whatever. He seems to be what's tickling my fancy. What did we do? Ooh. Let's just do tech. I'm almost there. Okay, let's apply those. And let's see how many of these I need to get them over the edge. Come on. Wow. Thank you. Alright.
Red Hood.
Dump the rest into Enchantress.
Enchantress.
And no, I'm not going to go back and refresh, because obviously I'm nowhere near. That won't get her anywhere near to finishing it. So that'll be for next week, and she should be level 70, and then it's a matter of getting her star levels done. Not the best legendary in my opinion. Way more potential with Superman. She's more of a good support, but I haven't seen any videos on her doing any crazy amount of damage. So that whole thing with P3 and knocking out the hazards and whatnot, I'm sure there's people out there that's just trying to figure out what's the best way to utilize that, or if the a synergy between her and someone that's outside of the box is what's needed. So and when I say that outside of the box, it's like, my example would be, Batman, Ninja, Gorilla Grodd, KOM, and whoever on Captain Cold. Like, so it's just, they synergize well with the combo building, tagging, and heavy SP3s. So I think that's going to be the trick. Probably pinning Brainiac in the corner, the far right corner in P3, executing Enchantress's SP3, knocking out that hazard, and maybe even utilizing her SP1 to get some
Enchantress.
power gain, because she does steal quite a bit of power, but it has to be I think it's applying SP1 so they can't block, and after that you do some ranged attacks, gain some power, and then maybe tag in a combo builder, come in and do our SP3, but who knows. Alright folks, catch you in the next one. Peace.